Henderson along with Singler. Going for the home run to Henderson. Jump stop, slam.
Little Jam City. They go for the slam jam, man. They go for the grand slam, and it's all over.
Wow.
This game's in the record books, my friend. It's a W for Duke. Just too strong and too many points in their game.
Give Michigan credit. They played hard. They played pretty well here in New York, beating UCLA last night.
I think they're going to be a better team than people anticipate. I really do. I think what they have to do is beat the teams they're supposed to beat. You got to be able to close out those teams and steal one here and there like they stole one from UCLA.
Foul on Harris and 2 free throws coming for Smith. Let's look at the Singler to Henderson play last time down the court.
Take a look right there. There's the catch. There's the jump stop. There's the jam. You want an upset? You want an upset? I'll give you an upset. The Duke women were upset by Hartford tonight. Wow. By Hartford. Unbelievable.
Jen Rosati, the coach. Here comes some subs. Elliott Williams, Martinez Potsus is into the game. Miles Plumlee in for the first time.
You think they're celebrating at Hartford?
I would think.
It must be unbelievable. Hey, Rosati was some kind of player. You talk about a winner.
Anderson among those who are sitting down to a big ovation. Let's bring in Doris Burke.
Hey, Doris, what about Hartford beating the Duke woman?
Jen Rosati, one of the outstanding young coaches in women's college basketball. She has been offered multiple jobs outside of Hartford, likes raising her family in Connecticut, and who knows, perhaps should Coach Auriemma ever step away from the University of Connecticut? Maybe Jen Rosati?
You never know.
Hey, Doris, I got a question for you. I want to ask. I want you to think about this. People magazine just voted Hugh Jackman the sexiest man in all of entertainment. How does he get that over me, Doris? There is no way in the world. Yep. He was great in the Oz. I saw him. I even met him backstage. I was shocked he knew who I was. I met him. I couldn't believe it. But come on now. There's no comparison. His body, his looks, his hairstyle.
Yeah, there's no comparison.
Come on, Doris.
Doris, don't take the bait. Don't take the bait. Final minute 10. 71-53 Duke. Turnover. Lee. Shepard nowhere to go. Good hustle by Lee for the offensive rebound. Both teams playing hard right into the final minute.
You know, Gibson's got a lot of good skills for a big guy. Really can face up.
Yeah, kind of a poor man's Pittsnoggle from back in the West Virginia days.
Wow, Pittsnoggle.
Remember him?
That was one of his favorites, Mr. Beeline.
Yeah, Kevin Pittsnoggle. Now Duke can run out almost all of the remaining time. They're going to go to 5-0 on the season. A good couple of days here in New York for the Blue Devils. Gibson comes up with a steal. C.J. Lee knocks down the three-pointer.
Mr. Lee says, take a look at me. There I am.
And they'll hound the basketball, but John Beeline will call them off right now. Into the final 10 seconds, Duke will win the 2K Sports Classic, benefiting coaches versus cancer.
You know, the preseason poll at North Carolina 1, Duke 2, Wake Forest, Miami, McClinton, Clemson. I think it's going to be very good. Virginia Tech's got a solid cast back. Maryland, Georgia Tech, NC State, Florida State, BC, and Virginia. That was the predicting.
It is all over here at the Garden as Duke handles Michigan to win the tournament and go to 5-0 on the season. A big nights for Kyle Singler, Gerald Henderson, Nolan Smith. A balanced effort by the Duke Blue Devils. Coming up next, it's college football primetime. And then Fresno State taking on San Jose State here on ESPN2. And again on ESPNU a half an hour from now, North Carolina against UCSB. Well, give us your impressions of Duke after watching them twice.
Well, my impression is that they're a very deep team. They're talented. They can hurt you with so many weapons. I think they're very difficult to scout and to really prepare for because you don't know what player to center your attention on. One night it'll be Singler, then it'll be Henderson, then it'll be Paulus, then it'll be Shire. I mean, they got so many weapons, and the biggest weapon might be right there on camera, Mike Krzyzewski.
On their way to a potentially special season so early in the year, but they certainly appear to have a lot of the pieces of the puzzle to have a very nice season here in 2008-2009. The trophy presentation is going to begin here in New York. As the Blue Devils are going to be presented with their trophies here, commemorating their championship here in New York. The final was Duke 71 and Michigan 56.